Most men believe they understand what women desire, but the reality is, they don't. Women's desires are shaped by deep psychological and emotional factors that most men completely overlook. And because of that, they end up losing attraction without even realizing why. Unlike what you see in movies or generic dating advice, female desire doesn't work in obvious ways. It's not just about money, looks, or status, it's about how you make her feel and the way you carry yourself. That's why today, I'm going to reveal 7 secrets about female desire that most men will never discover. These aren't just tips, you're about to learn powerful insights that will change how you see attraction forever. And here's the key, a truly desirable man doesn't chase, he attracts. He doesn't beg for attention or try to impress. Instead, he commands respect, builds anticipation, and creates a sense of mystery that makes women crave his presence. By the time we finish, you'll know exactly how to tap into female desire without trying too hard or overthinking it. But before we begin, if you're serious about understanding female psychology and mastering the art of attraction, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And let me know in the comments, what's one thing about women's desires that has always confused you? Type Stoic Power if you're ready to upgrade your mindset and take control of your attraction game. Now, let's dive into the first secret that will completely shift the way you see female desire. Secret 1: Women desire emotional strength more than physical strength. Most men believe that being physically strong or financially successful is the ultimate key to female desire. While these things can be attractive, they are not the foundation of deep, long-term attraction. What women truly crave, what sets apart a man they admire from just another option, is emotional strength. Why? Because emotional strength represents stability, control, and confidence. A man who is emotionally unshakable gives a woman something she deeply desires, security in the chaos of life. When a man remains calm under pressure, doesn't let small things faze him, and doesn't seek constant validation, he stands out from 99% of men. Think about it, a physically strong man who is insecure, needy, or easily triggered will eventually lose attraction because his emotions are weak. On the other hand, a man who might not be the tallest, richest, or most muscular, but carries himself with calm, collected confidence, automatically triggers deep desire. Women test men all the time, often without realizing it. They observe your reactions, push your buttons, and challenge your frame to see if you can maintain composure. If you get defensive, emotional, or desperate for approval, you fail the test. But if you stay relaxed, unfazed, and in control, she subconsciously recognizes that you're a man she can respect and trust. So, the next time a woman tries to provoke a reaction from you, don't engage emotionally. Instead, smirk, remain calm, and respond with certainty, not defensiveness. A man who has control over his emotions has control over the way women desire him. Secret 2: A woman's desire is amplified by mystery and anticipation. Most men make the mistake of revealing too much, too soon. They believe that by being completely open and transparent about their emotions and intentions, they will build trust and attraction. But the truth is, desire is built through uncertainty, mystery, and anticipation. Women are naturally drawn to men who make them wonder. If a woman can predict your every move, knows exactly how you feel at all times, and never experiences any emotional highs and lows around you, the attraction will slowly fade. Why? Because anticipation is what keeps her engaged and emotionally invested. Think about the movies or books that captivate people the most, they don't reveal everything at once. They build tension, leaving unanswered questions, which keeps the audience emotionally involved. The same applies to attraction. A woman should feel like she's peeling back the layers of who you are, little by little. This doesn't mean playing mind games or acting distant just for the sake of it. It means maintaining an air of unpredictability and depth. Instead of texting her every single detail of your day, let her wonder. Instead of always being the one to initiate plans, let her miss your presence. Instead of immediately expressing every emotion, let her earn the right to see your deeper side. A man who is slightly unpredictable, who doesn't reveal everything too quickly, triggers a woman's curiosity and excitement. She doesn't want a man she fully understands on day one, she wants a man who keeps her engaged in a story she never wants to end. Secret 3: The subtle power of nonverbal communication. Most men talk too much when trying to attract a woman. They rely on words, compliments, and explanations, thinking that verbal communication is the key to unlocking female desire. But the truth is, women are far more influenced by what they feel rather than what they hear. Nonverbal communication, your body language, eye contact, tone of voice, and presence, speaks louder than any words you could say. A man who understands this wields an unspoken power that most men completely overlook. For example, a simple pause before speaking creates a sense of control and confidence. Holding eye contact 1 second longer than usual creates tension. Speaking slower and deeper makes you seem more composed. The way you stand, shoulders relaxed, chest open, movements deliberate, signals dominance and self-assurance. On the other hand, weak body language kills attraction instantly. If you fidget, avoid eye contact, or look unsure of yourself, a woman will sense it before you even say a word. Women don't consciously analyze these signals, but they feel them instinctively. The key is to let your presence do the work. Instead of trying to impress her with stories or jokes, focus on how you carry yourself. Let silences be comfortable, let your gaze be steady, and let your movements be intentional. A man who can create tension without saying a word holds far more power than a man who needs to talk endlessly to fill the space. In attraction, what you don't say is often more powerful than what you do say. Secret 4: Women are attracted to men who don't need them. One of the biggest misconceptions men have about attraction is thinking that they need to prove their worth to a woman, showering her with attention, compliments, and constant validation. But in reality, women are most attracted to men who don't need them. This doesn't mean being cold or dismissive. It means that your confidence, happiness, and sense of purpose are not dependent on her presence in your life. When a man places a woman at the center of his world, he unknowingly loses his masculine frame. Women sense this immediately, and instead of feeling flattered, they lose respect and attraction. Think about the men who naturally attract women. They're the ones who are busy, focused, and moving forward in life, regardless of who is by their side. They have goals, standards, and an unwavering sense of direction. Women don't complete them, they complement their already full lives. This is why some men experience the paradox of attraction: when they become less available, women suddenly chase them more. It's not a trick, it's biology. Women are wired to be drawn to men who are independent, self-sufficient, and emotionally secure. So, if you want to amplify a woman's desire for you, stop making her the center of your universe. Focus on your mission, your purpose, and your growth. When you embody this mindset, women naturally gravitate toward you, not because you need them, but because they can sense that you are a man who is in control of his own life. Secret 5: The power of contrast, being strong yet gentle. Most men believe they need to either be tough and dominant or soft and overly accommodating to attract women. But the truth is, attraction thrives on contrast. Women desire men who are both strong yet gentle, firm yet understanding, powerful yet in control of their emotions. Why? Because contrast creates emotional depth, and emotional depth creates irresistible attraction. A man who is always trying to be tough, without any warmth, comes off as rigid and emotionally unavailable. On the other hand, a man who is overly soft and constantly seeks approval lacks the masculine energy that sparks desire. The secret is to balance masculine dominance with emotional intelligence. Women are highly attuned to a man's ability to take charge when necessary while still knowing when to be present and emotionally grounded. For example, a man who can lead with certainty but also listen deeply. A man who exudes raw masculine presence but also has moments of warmth and vulnerability when appropriate. A man who knows how to hold strong boundaries but also knows when to relax and enjoy the moment. This balance is what makes a man truly captivating. He is not controlled by his emotions, yet he is not detached from them either. He is dominant, but never oppressive. He is powerful, but never reckless. He is the storm and the calm at the same time. If you can master this contrast, you will trigger a level of deep attraction and emotional connection that most men will never experience. A woman doesn't just want strength, she wants strength with depth. Secret 6: Women love the thrill of unpredictability. One of the quickest ways to kill attraction is to become too predictable. When a woman can predict your every move, every text, every reaction, she begins to lose excitement and emotional investment. Women are naturally drawn to uncertainty in attraction, not because they enjoy confusion, but because the unknown triggers emotional highs and lows, which make the experience of desire more intense. Think about this: why do roller coasters feel thrilling? Because you don't know exactly what's coming next. The same applies to attraction. A man who is too predictable, too routine, too easy to figure out removes all sense of excitement from the relationship. This doesn't mean you should play mind games or be inconsistent. It means you should add an element of spontaneity to your interactions. Instead of always texting back immediately, take your time and live your life first. Instead of always planning the same types of dates, do something unexpected and break the pattern. Instead of always responding to her exactly as she expects, occasionally surprise her with a new side of your personality. When a woman feels like there's always something new to discover about you, she stays engaged. When she feels like she has completely figured you out, attraction begins to fade. The men who keep women chasing are the ones who naturally introduce a sense of unpredictability and excitement into the dynamic. A Stoic man understands this and never allows himself to become too predictable, too safe, or too routine. Keep her guessing, and she'll keep wanting more. Secret 7: True seduction starts with how you see yourself. The final and most important secret about female desire is this: women will always see you the way you see yourself. Your mindset, your self-perception, and your internal beliefs directly shape how women respond to you. Most men fail in attraction not because they lack looks, money, or status, but because they carry themselves like men who don't believe they are desirable. They approach women seeking approval, acting like they have to prove something, instead of knowing that they are already enough. Here's the truth: if you believe that women are hard to understand, that attraction is complicated, or that you need to impress a woman to gain her interest, you've already lost. Women can sense insecurity instantly, not through your words, but through your energy, your posture, your tone, and the way you carry yourself. But when a man operates from the mindset that he is the prize, everything changes. He doesn't seek validation, he doesn't try too hard, and he doesn't chase. Instead, he attracts naturally because he knows he is worthy of attraction. Instead of worrying about whether a woman likes you, assume she does and let her prove herself to you. Instead of overthinking every move, trust yourself and act with confidence. Instead of fearing rejection, embrace it as part of the game and move forward without hesitation. The foundation of attraction isn't about tactics, it's about how you see yourself. Women mirror the energy you give them. If you see yourself as a high-value man, a man who doesn't need to chase, a man who naturally attracts, then that is exactly how women will perceive you. The real question is, are you ready to start seeing yourself that way? By now, you've learned 7 powerful secrets about female desire, secrets that most men will never understand. These aren't just tricks or tactics, they are fundamental truths about attraction that separate ordinary men from those who naturally command female attention. The biggest mistake men make is thinking attraction is about external factors, money, looks, or perfect words. But true attraction runs deeper. It's about how you carry yourself, how you make her feel, and the strength of your presence. If you embody emotional strength, create mystery and anticipation, master nonverbal communication, and remain independent and unpredictable, you will naturally become the type of man women desire without effort. But remember this, it all starts with how you see yourself. Women will always reflect the energy you give them. If you see yourself as a high-value man who doesn't chase, who doesn't need external validation, and who moves through life with quiet confidence, that's exactly how women will respond to you. So now, I have a challenge for you. Apply just one of these secrets this week and see what happens. Drop a comment below and let me know which secret resonated with you the most. Type Stoic Power if you're ready to upgrade your mindset and master attraction the right way. And if you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss more content that will change the way you see attraction forever. Until next time, stay disciplined, stay confident, and most importantly, stay stoic.